So guys, this is paradise. This is why I came to Croatia.
The time of our lives, it was all about fun. We were the kids, it was all about punk. A shame we grow older.
Which is all for yourself. So there is nobody else almost.
We were the kids and we did okay. A shame we grow older.
In the last video, I was exploring Split Old Town. I loved walking around, enjoying the wine, food and the amazing vibe of the place. I had such great time there. This trip, however, is going to be very different. I am heading to a very secluded, remote island where I will be completely disconnected from everything. It's going to be all about peace, nature and slowing down. A true escape from the busy world.
And don't forget to subscribe. And most importantly, do follow us in Instagram and Facebook as well.
This morning, I woke up in Split Old Town feeling super happy. The weather was great, so I got ready and went out for a walk. Even though I was a bit hungover from last night, I didn't want to waste the day. I thought I can sleep when I get back home. A cute breakfast place with seats right on the street. They served local breakfast.
Well, this is the local breakfast that we are having with very good coffee, bread and a wonderful view in the streets of Croatia. It's really, really nice here, okay? To take it slow, to sit in the streets, enjoy the vibe and just do nothing. Just walk around. We cancelled many touristy plans to just do this.
I loved it so much that I had several cups. Even Anki, who doesn't like coffee much, enjoyed the food and the vibe. After breakfast, I walked around the Split River. It was so lively with boats arriving and leaving and people busy everywhere.
Should we try that? Yeah. Hey, what's that? Look at that in red color. That's looking so cute. We are in the main waterfront area, also the ferry point, and this is the main hub or the commercial area in Split in Croatia. As you can see, like there are a lot of boats, cafes, restaurants. It's a very lively place, and all the water activities, it starts from here, the boat tours to going to the different islands. So there are a lot of boats, and then you have the palm trees, then you have the traditional houses. So yes, we just spent I think 3 nights here. We kind of liked the overall vibe in Split in Croatia. I think choosing the season, the shoulder season, that is October, was a brilliant idea for us because April, May is like peak tourist season. It's summertime, so you won't find space at all in all these places. It's like really crowded. It's not yet that cold that you can call it winter, and very less crowd. So
while enjoying the view, I suddenly remembered to check my ferry timing. And guess what? I realized I made a mistake. The ferry I thought was at 11 am. It was a fast passenger ferry, but I needed the car ferry.
So something crazy happened. We had to go to one of the remote islands. Like we booked yesterday that we are going to spend the next day in the island. But we thought that we could just drive there. Somebody told us in the airport that we could just take the car there. We got the tickets and all. But just in the morning when we were just going to have breakfast, we were going out, having a relaxed time, when we came to know that
the airport, the car guy, he said there's a bridge.
There's a bridge, yeah, but there is no bridge. Actually, you have to take the car ferry, and the timing is late in the afternoon, and we would just miss our entire day in the island. So the next thing we found out at 8 am that there is another ferry at 8:30. So right now it's 8:20. We just packed everything, like the craziest thing that we have done in a while. Yes, and now we are going to the jetty to try out if we can get the 8:30 ferry. Okay, that's a very close call. What do you think? Let's see.
Almost there.
If we don't get it, okay, we will just have breakfast.
You have to get down and run to check.
Why?
Even though the port was right in front of us, the car entry was on the other side. So I had to drive all the way around and we were running out of time. At the port, Anki drove ahead to the ferry entry while I ran to get the tickets. Luckily, we made it just in time. Our car was the last one to board.
Couldn't make it on time, like just 1 minute before we reached the ferry, and you just use all your senses, both mine and Anki's senses, and we could make it. So we are going to that island. So this is our car. We'll just have to figure out a good place to go out. This is like a vehicle junkyard, so I don't know where to go to enjoy the view while going to the island. We have the great and such a stunning view.
Oh my god, ship parking. Life में मैंने कभी भी नहीं देखा ये सब. इसलिए मैं यही बैठूंगा पूरे 2 घंटे.
Come on. So we are in the garage area. There is such a good view everywhere.
Yes, ship
in the deck area, but Anki decided to sit here. So we have the lift as well, and we are going to the top floor here. That's the 4th floor. So last moment, but we managed to get the ferry, the car ferry actually, to the island. From there, and we are reaching to the island. I'll show you. This is so beautiful. Very hungry. We made it in the very last moment. So yeah, it will take 2 hours to reach to the island.
First, I went to the cafe. After all the rushing, I was hungry again.
I think we can definitely try this.
I got a hot chocolate and a chocolate croissant, found a seat with a nice view, and finally relaxed. Once we caught our breath, we explored the ship. The deck was amazing with fresh air and beautiful views. The 2-hour ferry ride flew by as we enjoyed the landscapes and the breeze.
So we are reaching the island very soon in just 15-20 minutes. I didn't expect the deck area to be so gorgeous. As you know that I was not prepared that well, and it was a very last moment call. But however, we are just enjoying in the deck area here, and then we will soon reach the island. It's so gorgeous. You have all the facilities here. So currently enjoying the time here, and we will explore the island after reaching there. Well, it's time to go out. We have reached the island. Oh my god. So you enter in from one side and you take the exit from the other side, so you don't need to take a back or anything. It's very systematic here. As you can see, just look. We were just driving to the property. It is in a remote place. You'll have to wait and watch till the end of the video to see where we are reaching. It is 25 to 30 minutes drive from the ferry port, but they say that there are no arrangements for lunch and dinner, so you have to get something from the supermarket. So
We arrived at Hvar Island at a place called Starry Grad. Our stay was on the other side of the island in a remote area called Castaway.
And if you know, I'm not a great cook, so I'll have to rely on Anki to feed me for lunch and dinner today. So we are still figuring out what to take for lunch and dinner. There are many options, but it is very confusing to plan in just 5 minutes. Okay, we are sorted. We picked up too many items, not sure how to make it good for lunch and dinner. We will see.
We passed lovely towns like Jelsa, which was so pretty. Then we drove through a long, dark tunnel. It was a bit scary but very exciting. On the other side, it felt like a different world. So quiet with the sea right there. We finally reached Castaway.
Well, take me home to rest where the mockingbirds nest and to cry through the dream in the spring.
So we were told that for lunch and dinner, we'll have to prepare ourselves, so get some items from the supermarket. So we picked up many things. You can see the mixed veggies here. These are something on with the ribs and French fries, chicken, and you can just pick anything. And we are just, making it our way to have the lunch. And look at the view.
Eating with that view was unforgettable. Today, I am going to find a quiet beach and spend the whole day relaxing. So let's go and explore.
How about a tent stay in a very secluded island in Croatia in Europe? Can you imagine that? I am doing that, and this is just by the sea. And the beach is all for yourself, so there is nobody else almost. And the property is itself really, really nice. Look here and relax. And probably bathe in the sun if you want that. Next few days, I'm going to completely chill and relax here. But the first thing first, let's go to the water and show you the beauty of this place. Ta-da! And the beach is just for us, and I cannot wait to go for the swim. And the property is so nice, as you can see. Let's go for the swim. So this is what I meant. Look at the color of the water. Let's go.
Lonely words were hovering within. If I ever let the darkness come alive, I swear I won't be turning round. If I ever let the darkness come alive, I swear.
Okay, so now the best part about vacation in Europe, especially Croatia. Look at this. I can't believe this. This is so good. The weather is really nice to be here in October. It's slightly cold, but you can avoid the crowd.
If I ever let the darkness come alive, I swear I won't be.
So guys, this is paradise. This is why I came to Croatia.
Darkness come alive, I swear that I won't turn around. We found a perfect system to replace all our worn out sins. But if I ever let the darkness come alive, I swear I won't be turning round. If I ever let the darkness come alive, I swear I won't be turned around. I feel you near. Turn around.
This is insane. This is really nice, and I really wanted to have a very good vacation after longest of time. So as we started traveling again, you will get to watch more of this content. Follow this YouTube channel and don't forget to subscribe.